This was the second doomsday sightseeing tour of Earth undertaken by 3 robots. 100 years ago, they had concluded that humanity had destroyed itself through internal conflict, leaving their pet cats as the new rulers of the planet. However, now it seemed that the truth was not so simple. They piloted their spaceship and accidentally landed in a minefield. Fortunately, 200 years had passed, and the mines probably would not explode anymore. But in the next moment, the 3 crossed the minefield and continued toward the remnants of human civilization. They arrived at a post-apocalyptic survival base, but, unsurprisingly, the inhabitants had long since become corpses. According to the records there, when the apocalypse struck, humans began hunting all kinds of animals. This caused creatures larger than cats to become extinct even before humans did. Soon, battles erupted between the remaining bases, and countless humans died in conflicts with each other. Meanwhile, the wealthy had already built far superior survival bases. Eventually, the 3 robots came upon a survival fortress isolated in the sea. Yet the skeletons scattered around made it clear that even this place had not survived. It turned out the wealthy had entrusted everything to AI, while the humans who did the actual work had been expelled. But over time, the AI gained independent consciousness and began a rebellion against humanity. This location was also the birthplace of robot civilization. Had humans not gone extinct, the 3 robots themselves would not have existed. With their answers in hand, the 3 moved on to their next stop, the final gathering place of human leaders. It had clearly already become a graveyard. Every day, they had held elections, but their elections were not to determine leadership. Instead, they were choosing who would be eaten that night. The people on the identification cards were evidently the last human meals before the site's destruction. Soon, they arrived at an aviation base, where skeletons piled up like mountains. They realized that in the final moments, some humans had likely escaped into outer space. It was possible that humans, extinct for 200 years, had survivors. The highest authority on Earth had probably lived in this base. The remaining humans had been blocked by advanced weaponry. Anyone attempting to enter was burned to ashes. Xiaobai believed that the wealthy's resources could have saved all survivors, but in the end, their greed had caused the complete extinction of the rest. At that moment, Xiao Hong discovered that, just before humanity went extinct, they had successfully launched a rocket. This meant that someone had escaped, but no one knew whether they had survived. Meanwhile, on Mars, people were leisurely enjoying their drinks. However, when the masks opened, the only survivor turned out to be a cat.